Okay, guys. Hey. So, I had to put this off. I meant to do this a couple days ago, but that USB thing didn't come soon enough. So, it arrived today, so I'm able to use my mouse again, which means, point and click time. I should say there's something I forgot to mention. Sorry, it's using the game music, but the problem is every time I click away, the music cuts out. Um, I'll just say I was sent this demo. I think I was sent the demo early, but I think the demo is now public, or at least it will be public very soon. I also wanted to say I did get a donation from Dragnov a little while ago, kind of sneaky. I didn't see it because it was done through Streamlabs, and I have my alerts off. And I disabled super chats for the time being just because I was gone for so long. I don't want to take any money, but I think, let me see here. I think it was about like $20 to $25. I do want to thank you, Dragno, for that. I really appreciate that. Why does it say Lila, not Lisa? Does it say Lila? Okay, hang on. Let me change that. No, wait. I did say Lisa, didn't I? Or maybe it auto-corrected. Who's Lila? Yeah, it's supposed to be Lila. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, I'll probably have to change that on Twitch too if it didn't already do it. Okay, alright, well, I guess that's it for now. I'm still going through DMs. I'd say I'm about like 89% through it, so there's still a couple people I have to get back to. Let's see. Is the dev still in the chat? Is he? Oh no. In that case, he probably saw that I got the title wrong. Like, whoops. I still think it was autocorrect. Oh well. Yeah, so good question. Who is Lila? Let's see. Alright, so you might notice I just, for fun, I guess, what is it called? Like a Doppler effect, where it's just made up of a tiny, like the shading is done by the spacing out of like pixels or dots. It probably doesn't look so good, but I just thought it was fun. Yeah, and I got a little detective hat. So, okay, now I will say this is just a demo. I believe it's getting released in 2022, if I looked at the Steam page right. I do have the game link in the description, by the way. So, very cool. Let's see. Also, it turns out you can change the palette. I didn't know that. I just made my thing. I would have gone blue if that were the case, but I didn't. Now we all have to suffer. So, red it is. And apparently, the way this game was described as a reverse detective game, and I didn't quite understand what the reverse meant, but it does look like you can change things through changing your character's expression. So there are different endings. This is also by the same developer who did Amazing Tamagotchi, if you remember that one. So yeah, LA Noire. I've been meaning to play that. Let's see. I put on my detective hat, but I'm not feeling any smarter. Suggestions? You might have it on backward. Check about that. Let's see. Why are you red? To fit with the color scheme, but I feel like whatever filter I used, it came out lighter. Probably because of the opacity. Hard to say. Okay, so I haven't played this at all. I have no idea what's coming, so I guess we'll just experience it. Wake up. Oh, I hate that. I think this is 3D, just with a pixel filter on. It's difficult for me to express emotions, I feel ya. I envy other people. They make faces naturally. But I have to make a conscious decision each time I move a muscle. Every morning, I go to the bathroom to rehearse what my face is going to show today. Okay. Alright, well, let's look around here before we do that. That's some intense eye contact. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that. That's gonna be the whole game. You got two VTubers staring you down at this point. Okay. Okay, so a broken cell phone. Why is it still here? I'm not expecting any calls today. Alright, fair enough. Guy staring into your souls, yeah. Screen chat is unreadable, not that it matters. Is it? Do I have to make it bigger? Would that help, do you think? Or is it just... Oh, the pixels. Gotcha. I think there's a way for me to get like a black outline, but I don't know if that's an option here. Let me see real quick. Alright, sorry. It's gonna freeze the game temporarily. Okay, well, I can get a background color going, but I don't know if that would interfere with... I'll tell you what, let me try this. Always show messages, done. Okay, let me try that. And you guys can tell me if that looks any better. Yeah, it is hard to see because there's so much white in the game. Maybe I could just make it black. Maybe I'll just make the letters black. Let me try that. That would be a better thing to do, in my opinion. Font settings, font color. Okay, we are going from white to black. There we go. Oh, is that any better? That might not be better. Maybe if I go blue. No, it's white on white. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna try blue real quick. I wonder what Twitch streamers usually do, because they can usually do this on the fly, I think. Maybe this? Well... Yellow? Maybe. We could try it. I can't see it. No, it's not. We're invisible. Okay, alright. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, you know what? There's a boxed option. Let me try that real quick, and then I'll go back to white. There we go. Okay, let's try boxed. That should do it. I'm fairly confident that'll do it. Okay, there we go. Maybe a little bit distracting, but at least you can see. I'm not procrastinating. There's no reason for me to be afraid, so I'm not procrastinating. Okay, hang on. I actually can't see the very bottom corner of the screen because the phone that tracks my face is kind of in the way. Let me just scooch it over a bit. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, when I see Miss Hutchins today... Oh, hang on. When I see Miss Hutchins... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I accidentally clicked out of the... Okay, 1 second. We're gonna redo this. Let's try this again. Alright. I clicked outside the screen and I don't know what it did, but I was afraid. Okay, buddy, we got it. Let's try this one more time. But now you can't see the game? Oh, yeah. Well, I could put it over the face. Let me... Okay, hang on. I've got an idea. I've got a brilliant idea. Here we go. Because, I mean, you don't need to see all of his face all the time, right? Don't put us in the boxes. No, boxes. Boxes for everyone. I think... Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it'll have to do. Okay. It's a lost cause, maybe. But I think that's better than it blocking the main screen. Alright, let's try not to ruin the showcase of this demo. When I see Miss Hutchins today, she will ask how I am, like every morning. I will answer, good, thank you. Okay, so I think this is where we... Oh gosh. Wait, hang on. That's about right. You made a sad face. But, that I wouldn't... Okay. Maybe I should try one more time. Yeah. When I see Mrs. Hutchinson, she'll ask how I am every morning. And I believe the demo is available. So, if you want to do this and play around, you can too. Maybe I raised the wrong portion of the... No, the crinkle comes from below, I think. That's... You smiled. Okay, good enough. Let's see, smiles are just ways to hide your sadness. Yeah. If I see a dead dog on the street, I'll make a face like this. I'm gonna be pretty pissed, actually. I guess it's supposed to be sad, but whatever. I get mad. No, we're supposed to make a sad face. I'll do it. Close enough. You made a sad face. Yet some avert their eyes. If some weird guy approaches me at the store, I'll scare him away with an angry face. Alright, let's do this. Mega frown. I wonder if it matters if I purposefully flare the nose. I wonder if it... I wish it gave me more time. What was I gonna say? Made an angry face. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I wonder if it penalizes you for doing weird faces. If I discover that my swarm enemy died, I'll make... I mean, that's still kind of sad, because unless that guy killed your family, that's still kind of sad, isn't it? You made a sad face. If someone catches me off guard with an unexpected call, I'll make a surprised face, alright? Oop. Okay, wait a minute. I was trying to do the eyebrows, but oh my god. Okay, we're not doing that. I'll just do that. Oh my god. You made a surprised face. Good, great. And if once again see the one hiding in boilers, I'll be afraid. Okay, yeah, same look. Okay, hang on, that's not right. That's not right. I guess you can't really open your mouth. Good enough, good enough. Show us the teeth. No. I made a surprise face. No. Well, but that's unlikely, isn't it? Some baggage there. I have to take out the trash before going to school. I haven't appeared there for a while. You have a new task. Throw out trash. You can move the jaw. Can I? Okay, well thank you, that's really good to know. I'll have to do that. Journal. Okay, we have a school, we have a home, and we have throw out trash. Okay, let's save real quick. New save. Did it work? Yeah, it did. Okay, we're good. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, are we a teacher or are we a student? That's my question. Or is this like college? No need for these anymore. What are those, glasses? Earplugs? You acquired a note to self. Alright, what did we write ourselves? Basic emotions. Joy, sadness, anger, surprise, disgust, fear. Okay, so there is a difference between surprise and fear. That one always kind of got me a little bit because surprise and fear are kind of close. Contempt is a hard one too. Alright, well, I guess that's it then. Good for us. You're a bit late. No worries. We are just practicing faces in the mirror. Totally normal, totally legit. This is so unsettling. Hey, man. Why aren't you answering the phone they gave you? Anyway, have you heard? Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station. Father Lawrence? Also, you can press space to highlight all interactables. Oh, yeah, I think I saw that on the website.
Lila, please.
Oh.
I beg you, let me back in.
Did we say that, or was that a voice on the phone? Alright, well, cool, great, making progress. Alright, there's the portrait. Okay, cool, so you can hold down spacebar, that does help a little bit. Alright, only one other place to go, it seems. Lila, let me smash, no! Okay, oh cool, nice. Okay, newspaper. Ox crash again in 164? The beginning of the article is unreadable. Yeah, I think that's because you're zoomed in and it's pixely. The same study shows how among all eras works of media exist. It seems to not only perfectly reflect the so-called zeitgeist of the respective era, but also appear to be very powerful movers of the public will. So powerful and effective, in fact, that some speculate their existence to be premeditated and planned by unknown groups of higher-ups. We, being the respectable scientific publication we are not going to entertain such unreadable. Yet is there perhaps a process, a means to knowingly create creating a work of media of such power. Unreadable. With the sudden global interconnectivity of the World Wide Web. Huh. News later. On Saturday afternoon, February 2nd at 1 a.m., a fire has erupted in an apartment building on Cortlandt Street, apartment unintelligible, killing all its inhabitants. The apartment was allegedly used by a group led by Mr. La. I wonder if that's going to be Mr. Lawrence, but then again, that was Father Lawrence. Huh. Unintelligible. As the police are investigating the case, access to the site is currently restricted. Huh. Well, it does fit in with a Father Lawrence dying. Will I be playing Lake Cabin 2? I definitely want to get around to it. I need to figure out what it looks like and then make some art and then stream it. Let's see. Why does it keep writing unreadable in the article? Well, I think rather than unreadable being in the article, he's saying that he can't quite read any other part of the article. An empty pizza box with some crumbs. The spilled beer reeks. I tried to wipe it with the newspaper. Okay, that's why it's unreadable. Okay, good job, bud. Well, we solved one mystery already. So, rather than Lila, I guess it's Lila. I know what the code is. After all, it's my diary. Okay, bud, you want to help us out a little bit? Unbelievable. All right, well, he's not talking, clearly. It's an empty glass. It's for farm work. Wait a minute. I think that's a saw. Farm work. Yeah, sure, bud. Why is Ted Bundy on the screen? Yeah. Oh, we acquired a trash bag. Okay, well, we can finally clean up our pigsty of an apartment. I'm already pretty happy with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, God. Okay, I think that's the front door. We're gonna avoid that for now. Where are you going? Okay. Here we go. It's full. The spilled... Okay, no, we're not actually gonna put the trash in the trash bag. We're just walking away with it. Okay, it's full. There's nothing going in here. Alright, fine. How do I get off the screen? Oh, back. Duh. Alright, well, to the door it is. Is the trash bag involved in farming? I know, right? That saw is probably what we used to, put the body parts in the bag or something. This looks fun. Love their other Tamagotchi game. You could even make the cute girl a little chubby. Yeah, such a creative game designer. Definitely. I think the dev was in chat according to people. So if you have anything to say, Okay, it looks like there's something here. Oh, Miss Hutchins. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Miss Hutchins. All right, time to be good. You smiled. What are you up to so early in the morning? Oh, wait. I smiled, but I didn't click on the words, which means I didn't actually say the thing. I just made an expression. I'm gonna have to do both if I want to smile and talk at the same time, I think. What are you up to so early in the morning? Just throwing out the trash, Miss Hutchins. There has been an awful lot of crows near our trash cans. You're not disposing of any bodies, are you? Annoying critters. Don't anger the crows. I'll be on my way, Miss Hutchins. Take care of yourself, sweetie. What would have happened if I had just, started, mega frowning at her, snarling? A potted plant. Despite Mrs. Hutchinson's efforts, it's dying. Maybe it needs a little fertilizer. Why don't you dump the garbage in there? Okay, nothing I can do. I guess we'll leave. She knows too much. Yeah, sure enough, there's the crows. A dirty crow. I'm not going to scare it away. Yeah, you don't want to initiate a war. They remember you. All right, now I'm ready to go. You have a new task. Grab a bus to school. I know why you're here. I think we all know why the crows are here. No one lives in that house anymore. What'd you do to them, Bundy? What'd you do? Although derelict, the place is charming in its own way. We took Tanya there once. Okay, alright. Not going to scare it away. Okay. I guess that's it then. Where do I go from here? Okay. Crows are smart boys. Yeah, they are. Definitely. Oh, look, the bus stop. Cool. Oh, it's gonna make me write the address, isn't it? Okay, hang on. I got my journal just for this occasion. Okay, school. Alright, 3011 E Goth BLVD Boulevard. Alright, so that should do it. Grab a bus to school. This is, I believe, a translated game, so if you see any unique expressions like that, that's... Oh, okay, well, I guess I didn't need to... Alright, cool, great. Oh, no worries, Brandon. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I guess that's it. We're already here, huh? Wait a minute. No, wait, back. Okay. I guess we'll go inside. Alright, guys, how much you want to bet? Are we a student or a professor? That face with no e-goth. Are those policemen? No, I think they're just people. Oh god, people. They lead a heated discussion concerning who's going to get real high and who'll just have a can of beer at the upcoming party. They probably mean Matt's place. Okay, so we know Matt, that's good. Student, the school's layout is so weird. Keep walking in the same door and ending up in different places. I'll try to talk to everybody. Have you seen the police outside? What's up with that, I wonder? No, wait. I was trying to talk to... An award granted to Pablo Ramirez, who has shown tremendous growth, demonstrated an unusual commitment to learning and academics despite various obstacles. Yeah, and so on. Well, good job, Pablo. An award granted to Tanya Kennedy for... Okay, he mentioned taking Tanya to that abandoned place. National recognition to academic excellence and achievement in secondary education. I remember her telling me about this. Too bad I didn't get to see it back then. An award granted to Martha Jennings as recognition that the aforementioned student has studied and attended proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. Cool. A non-Euclidean school. Yep. Someday I'll get one too. I just know I have to. Why do girls like Kennedy have it so easy? Or like Martha Jennings? I've heard she's a real airhead outside school, though. Carries a second set of apartment keys in her backpack in case she loses hers. And that's who gets the awards. Well, I mean, if she did the thing, she did the thing. Have you seen the police outside? Okay, we already talked to him. Alright, I can't tell. School's layout is so weird. What about you? School's layout is so weird. What about these guys? You know, I cried today. Oh, Mandy. Oh, well, returning to your old self? I mean, it's fine. I cry all the time, too. Jay, no, it's not because of that. I just, you know, I've been meditating for the past couple of months, and today I have realized something. Oh, yeah? What? Was it, like, sad? No, I couldn't stop giggling, you know? So what was it? It's going to sound dumb, but, like, I know now that all the thoughts you have in your head are really conflicts. Yeah, the inner monologue and so on. It's like thoughts are arguing in you. Yes, but the thing is, this you is really just these arguments. If you look at them, they disappear, and when they disappear, you disappear. Want to get some soda? I think that creeps eavesdropping. Listen, hey, I like, you know what? You guys are just sitting here talking about philosophy, and how am I supposed to ignore that? Okay, well, I guess that's it then. We'll head over to this... Wait, where am I going? Is there a door nearby? Alright, we'll go over here. Maybe we'll hit a door. I still have trouble locating the footsteps. Okay, good. We just had to move over here. Hey, man, says Matt Hurley. Oh, Matt! Matt is having a party, I believe. They caught you and solved the case already? Strange seeing you here. Finally decided to catch up on your education? Okay... Alright, we're looking surprised, I guess? You made a surprised face. Hurley is confused. What kind of face do you make? I mean, do you just smile and be like, yeah. The hell's wrong with your face? Okay, alright, fine. I guess we botched that one. I better save, that way I can reload if I mess up. Also, I need to remember to hit the prompts. I'm so busy making the face that I don't. Here, we'll make a new save. Because I've already botched this playthrough, I feel. There, okay. A great way to end the conversation. Yeah, look, Matt did the wrong thing. He's supposed to kind of laugh it off and be like, yeah, okay, anyway. But instead he's just sitting there shaming me for my lack of emotion. Or my mismatching emotion. So I guess this is high school. This locker belongs to Michael Graves. It's locked. This locker belongs to Tanya Kennedy. It's locked. Alright, that's it. These are the only lockers. That's a bit rude, to be honest. Let him have his no eyelid face. Oh, Regina Holmes. Will? Oh, are we Will? Is that you? Hello, everyone. It is I, Will, the normal human being. Jimmy. Stu. What the hell do you think you're doing here? Jimmy, wait. Will, where have you been? Where's Tanya? Without you noticing, your face is stretching into a stupid grin? No. I think we killed Tanya, guys. I think we killed Tanya. Stop it. No. Let's look surprised. Tanya? Alright, listen. I'm not responsible for that. You look disgusted. It looked strange. Yeah, dude. Tanya, quit fucking around. Do you know something? Well, she's been missing for some time now. Martha said you might know where she is. Oh, so Martha said that, huh? Oh god, Martha's gonna die. Yeah, dude, and now she's at the principal's, probably telling him the same thing. Right. He wants to see you too, by the way, Will. Well, I'll be on my way then. He's smiling again. Hey, what the hell? We aren't finished with... Will, please wait. You have a new task. Find Martha's classroom. What are we gonna do to Martha? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. There's no need to talk further. I was joking about us being a serial killer at the beginning, but it's really clear that something's happened to Tanya, and we're smiling about it. And now when we heard that Martha is telling people we might know something, suddenly we're after Martha. I got a real bad feeling. Okay, let's see. Find Martha's classroom. Alright, let's try the first floor. Okay. Maybe she disappeared in here. Mr. Frank, the boiler room's off limits, bud. Come to think of it, our character said something about seeing things around the boiler, or around boilers. It was something that really disturbed him. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Okay. Being a murderer is nothing new here. Hey. Oh, let me put it on, a live chat. That might help. I'm only joking. Hello, Lila. I'm only joking. Hello, Lila. Did you get his call again? Oh, is Lila a boy? Okay. Did you get his call again? What's it to you, old man? No reason to be so hostile, Lila. Okay, so we're Lila, I guess. Mystery solved, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this playthrough, and I'm glad we got to the bottom of it at last. I guess I'll see you next time. No reason to be so hostile, Lila. Or Lila. Wait, what? How did the voice say it? It wasn't Lila, it was Lila. Lila, after all, it is you who came here. It's tricky not to get lost in the boiler rooms. But with years, you start hearing a divine melody. Flutes and trombones and saxes from beyond. It always comes from the place you seek. Listen for it. Just stand beside each door and listen. By the way, what are you planning to do about the lady? The lady that hides in boilers. Don't talk of what you know nothing about, you old fool. I wonder if the body is in the boilers, or around the boilers. Okay, well, there's that. Let me put it on live chat real quick. There we go. Are we Lila? Yeah, Lila, whatever. Maybe he takes on multiple names to hide his identity. Yeah, and I guess this is a high school? It must be, because that trophy did mention high school. So it said something about standing outside and listening. It's interesting how the steam is being portrayed here. That's actually really cool. Okay, we're gonna listen. It sounds like it got louder. Yeah, it's definitely louder here. I think. I'm hearing a drum? It stopped though. Did you hear that one instrument? I think it would be super interesting if he's actually innocent and people are just assuming his guilt over a disability he can't really control. That would be very interesting. I wonder if there's multiple endings that could have you both innocent and then others that have you guilty. Okay, I'm hearing it again. Then again, maybe it just comes in and out of songs, you know, the song. Let me try this one more time. Okay, I think it's coming from here. Wait, what the Okay, yeah, school's haunted. This is a completely different room. I feel like something's gonna kill us, I really do. Let me try over here just to make sure it's not louder over here too. Well, the drums stopped. Okay, it's louder here for sure. Did I do it? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's my shadow. Okay, I thought something was behind me. Guys, I may not be smart enough for this puzzle. I honest to God thought there was something okay, alright. What are we doing in this room? I don't know, man. Something about listening to instruments and the lady behind the boilers. You think it's a maze? Yeah, I haven't been booted out to the... Well, okay, tell you what. We'll come back here. Let's go look for Martha and silence her if need be, I suppose. Whew. Infinite IKEA's cousin. Infinite school. Alright, let's check over here. We're clearly involved in something. We're getting calls from somebody, and Mr. Lawrence was found dead, and somebody personally called and told us that. Classroom 610. Classroom 610. I really do like the music, too. It almost sounds old school as well. Someone's poor attempt at physics. Ooh, judgy. An energy drink. Well, what's this? It says I can look at it. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that her only purpose was to judge some poor schmuck's attempt at physics. Oh wait, I clicked out of the screen? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can't go any further down this hall, I don't think. Whew. Running around in the basement like Jason? Yeah. As a mirror, does the game feel kind of dreamlike? It does. That's actually kind of cool. I need to find Martha's classroom before I go on the roof. Well, I mean... Are there more classrooms that I missed? Because I'm not seeing a footprints option. Okay, so that'll take me to the roof. That'll take me downstairs. I can't go anywhere in here. One thing, one bit of criticism, when you hold spacebar, it shows you the interactables, but I also would like it to show the footsteps too, unless there's like a serious developmental reason why that shouldn't be shown. But half the time I'm running my cursor over seeing if I can actually go somewhere or not. Like, can I go down this hallway? I don't know. I better make sure that I wave the hand over every second of it. I can go in the classroom, but... Okay, maybe entering the classroom from here will be different from... Okay, hang on. I thought they were the same classroom. Clearly not. Oh god, have we found Martha? Mandy. Isn't it, like, scary? I've heard all this destruction of self-talk, but it always sounds kind of creepy and edgy. I wanted to try tulpomancy at some point. Okay, somebody in the chat has to know what tulpomancy is. Let me know if you know. But the very prospect of losing myself to a tulpa scared the shit out of me. You know, like Kumar and Oigi? Oguigui? I can't be right. It's not about destruction, Mandy. All destruction, all pain, honestly, comes from this, divide, I guess. The self, I mean. The self is, by its essence, a divide. Kumar, I know, right? Aren't tulpa thought forms? Huh. Tulpomancy is a practice that involves the creation of imagined sentient companions, tulpas. Well, that just sounds like you're trying to give yourself a disorder, honestly. A practice that involves the creation of imagined sentient companion. What? It's a thing where you make another person inside your head. Some people do it if they're lonely. The person isn't hostile, but it's like a separate personality. Well, I mean, if you're creative or you specifically write for a living, you're gonna kind of have these characters because you have to be able to project what they would be thinking or saying in these situations. I wonder if that's a bit like it. Like, would people say that actors or authors that write the different characters with different personalities have tulpas, or imaginary friends on crack? Yeah. Okay, the self is by its essence a divide. The moment you start by dividing the inner and the outer, problems come. How can you not do that, though? You have your body and mind, so do I. It's so weird that we even do think that way. Inner and outer are just two worlds, honestly. Say, you have a bubble and you say it's your bubble, and I have a bubble, and I say it's mine. Uh-huh. And then they both pop, and suddenly it's just the air. How can you say it's my air? Well, I mean, you don't own air, though, but you do own property. Hey, Jay, I think he's here again. Yeah, guys, I'm here. Maybe I'm a tulpa. Yeah, I know. What the hell does he want, I wonder? Probably best not to bother them, yeah. Okay, that's it. Is that Socratic High School? Must be. There's also an older interpretation of tulpas that comes from Tibetan Buddhism. Huh. Okay, so there's no basement. That leads to the boiler room. I feel like I've been everywhere I possibly can. There's no classrooms here. You saw a bunch of YouTube videos on tulpa, so you know about them. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, I might be able to talk to this guy. The hell do you need? It's so interesting how you get different kind of phrases depending on the translation. Like, the usual way is for you to say, the hell do you want? But if you say, the hell do you need, I mean, it's the same meaning, but it just doesn't sound quite right, and it's a sign that it's been translated. And it's just kind of interesting, you know, how they're both technically correct, but one you hear and one you don't, you know, most often. Okay. Let me see if I can loop around. This game is fascinating. I kind of want to stop watching to play it myself. I've done that so many times, and the demo is out. If you go to the link in the description, it's on itch.io as well as Steam. The full game isn't going to come out till 2022, if I understood the Steam page correctly. Okay, but yeah, it's almost like I'm stuck, because I'm looking for her classroom. Find Martha's classroom, but I can only access the left side of the school. Because, like, you'd think there's something over here, but I can't actually go to this side of the screen at all. Namira's getting infected by old school Socrates disease, yeah. On the second floor, the same doors take you to different classrooms. Is that what they were saying? I think I'm... Okay, so that's actually a thing. Because I was totally confused. I went through one door, it took me to a physics classroom, and then the other door to the back of the same classroom took me something completely different. Somewhere completely different. You guys are my tulpas. Yeah. Oh, $5.98. Okay, so it does change. What the heck? Alright, well, okay. I'm not an idiot, but sure enough, the solution was just to re-enter. Okay, let's try this again. It's what he said when we entered the school. Yeah, I thought he was just being, you know, exaggerating. An old pendant. It's silver. I don't need to touch it. The philosopher Thomas Nagel posited in his 1974 paper, "What is it like to be a bat?" that experiences are essentially subjective, felt only by the one feeling them, while physical states are essentially objective, accessible to multiple individuals. At this stage, he argued, we have no idea what it could even mean to claim that something felt like the color red is the same as the impulses in the brain creating it. He believes that subjective experiences are inexplainable, at least scientifically. I've always wondered this too. Like, you know how people have different favorite colors, or they prefer different color schemes? Like, some person will legit paint their room orange or red or something, and another person will be like, or normal people will be like, no, bad, don't do that. You know, and it just wonders if the brain is seeing, you know, practically the same color. I've seen someone else argue that it kind of is, because, color is broken down into, like, cones, I think, and the interpretation's always going to be pretty much the same unless you have some sort of issue with your cones, but still, it's kind of interesting to think of. All right. He believes that subjective experiences are inexplainable, at least scientifically, because every subjective phenomenon is essentially connected with a single point of view, and it seems inevitable that an objective physical theory will abandon that point of view. Well, true, but by that line of thinking, you might as well never try to explain or understand or feel empathy or sympathize with anything, and that just doesn't make a lot of sense. You know, we're pretty limited in our capability to understand, but we still can understand to some extent, and we still like to try. The handwriting here is really horrible. Apart from Chalmers, other formulations of the hard problem of consciousness include: how is it that some organisms are subjects of experience? Why does awareness of sensory information exist at all? That's a good question, guys. Why do you think awareness of sensory information exists? I mean, I guess evolution-wise, it aids in the, ability to survive in animals, right? Because if you don't have awareness of what your senses are picking up, you're pretty much blind, deaf, and you have no ability to understand the world around you. And I think to some extent the most basic organisms and bacteria are kind of like that. You know, they don't really have eyes, smell, but, I mean, I guess they have touch, but yeah. Why do qualia exist? Qualia, I used to know that word. Mostly because there was a video game with it. Why is there a subjective component to experience? Why aren't we philosophical zombies? Didn't really understand that one. This game is gonna make me have an existential crisis. Yeah, it's kind of fun. There is a type of colorblind making you see in black and white. Yeah, I've heard that. I think like your cones don't work at all for that one. But for most people, I think that there's an issue with telling apart red and green. Which actually, that's a good question, right? There's, for the color blindness, the most common one, I think, you really can't tell apart. Maybe it wasn't red and green, maybe it was green and orange. But my question is, if they really can't tell the difference between green and orange, do they see it as green and orange is green? Or do they see green as orange and orange is orange? Or do they see it as some sort of like in between? Like, which one do they see? If they see them both as the same color, which color are they seeing them as? In my opinion. I don't know. This is why I hate philosophy, because I just start spinning my wheels into nothing. Does it mean awareness as in I touch this and I feel this, or awareness as in why do I feel things when I touch this? Slightly different question. Yeah, those are two very different questions. Huh. Okay, so I already heard from them earlier. Let me try this door. Well, I guess I've exhausted all the rooms, pretty much. It is red, green color blindness, and you can look up simulations for it online. Believe it or not, the men on my father's side, like 3 out of the 5 of them have it, but my father didn't. And it's very interesting. It seems like it mostly runs in men as far as it goes. Let's see, no one cares, nerd. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, it's Martha. Okay, Martha, let's have a friendly conversation that doesn't involve throwing you out the window. Oh, it's not Martha. Ellie Cooper. Oh, hello. Hey there. Sorry, do we know each other? Wait, weren't you at that party? At Matt's party last Monday? Yeah, we talked there, remember? She probably means the party at 29271 Fair. Okay, let me write that down. Might take a small stream break here in a minute. Okay, so the party was at 2927. It bugs me, I hate it, but I'm also secretly thrilled whenever a game makes me write something down and doesn't just record it for me. You know what I mean? It's extra work, but it's kind of fun. Okay, here we go. You were there, but you don't know who this is. What the hell are you doing? Stop that! No, stop. You smiled. Ellie believes you. How have you been? You know, for a guy that really doesn't understand expressing emotions, he sure does like to just crank it up to 11 on a random one. Whew. How have you been? Oh, Kaylin the Zola has an interesting point of view. We can't know that anything outside of ourselves are real, even the people around us, but our ability to question is the realest thing of all. Cogito ergo sum. I think there's a line of thinking from one guy. I don't know if he was a scientist or a philosopher, but it's called Umwelt, U-M-W-E-L-T, and it has something to do with like the perception of your surroundings, and I don't know. It's the type to write down the address of people who wronged her. No, this is for investigative purposes. Just joined, and that is the most cursed smile mechanic I've ever seen. Oh, it wasn't a smile. He was absolutely snarling at her, and we had to stop him and make him do a regular smile. How have you been? Have you heard, by the way? That girl I was with at the party, Tanya Kennedy. Nobody seems to know where she is. Is that... Is that so? Uh-huh. I've seen the police car outside, and it's a secret, but Martha Jennings is at the principal's right now. Is that right? Well, wonderful news. He's thrilled. This guy's got the worst fucking poker face for somebody that's like, oh, I have trouble expressing emotions. I just don't really understand them. He sure is folding like an amateur. What's her classroom number, by the way? Martha's? It's... Wait, why are you asking? She isn't there right now anyway. I just wanna... Dude, stop it. I just wanna wait for her there. This is important, don't ruin this for me, man. You made a sad face. I wouldn't describe it as sad. This looked a bit weird. Well, actually, that wouldn't have been contradictory. I just want to be there for her. If you make a sad face, it's like sympathetic, that's faking empathy. Yeah, I don't know how that halfway smirk, I think it's decided by the eyebrows. If the eyebrows are angled up, then it strongly interprets it as sad. The problem is that you can art your eyebrows up while smiling to have sort of a sympathetic or a sad smile. So, but then again, this is, not like CIA level facial recognition. Are you okay? Has something happened between you two? She looks like the gossipy type. What type do we look like? You decide to put on a show. No, I mean... How could she? She's been avoiding me for all these days. Don't say that! If you are gonna get rid of her, that's gonna look super suspicious. Yes, we broke up, but poor Kennedy's missing. We have to talk. This is stupid. He shouldn't say they broke up. He doesn't know where her classroom is. That's super weird. What kind of boyfriend wouldn't know where, his girlfriend's classroom is? Wait, you dated? Is this a face you can trust? You did not. Oh, but it's a secret. I need to see her, honestly. Red-green color blindness pretty much only occurs in men. It's extremely rare to affect women as it seems to be tied with the X chromosome. I see. Yeah, guys only have one X chromosome, which means that they're more likely to have an issue. That's the only purpose to our eyebrows, give emotions to read others. Yeah, isn't that funny how humans evolved to have like these tiny rectangles of hair right above our eyes that don't really have much of a purpose aside from that? I need to see her, honestly. Oh, I get it. Of course, I understand. It's... right, let me write that down. 430. Martha. The door near this one, actually. You know what? I wonder if that's not actually how the game is. Like, it's not actually non-Euclidean, but this guy's perception of the world around him is so messed up that he might as well just be walking around entering random classrooms and they're all the same to him. So the perception in the game is that he's just entering the same classroom over and over again, but in reality he's going through different ones. Okay, we're gonna have a quick stream break while I get a refill, and when we come back, we're totally not gonna kill Martha. Alright, let me see here... You know what? I'll put it on regular break. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in about 2-3 minutes, and then we'll keep going. You got oval eyebrows on your character. It's cute, though. Yeah, it's, I don't know what style that is, but you see it in anime sometimes, and I always thought that was, kind of fun. The thick little eyebrows, so I incorporated that into the design. Alright, see you guys in a second. Stream bake. Yep. Steam bake. God. Okay, here we go. Hope you guys are ready to jump back in. Let's see. Oh yeah, Garage Heathen. That's the developer. I mean, assuming that it's not somebody that just made an account called Garage Heathen. Thanks for all the kind words, guys. I'll have to train the NN a bit more for the false sad faces. Email recognition messes up when it learns new expressions sometimes. I mean, honestly, it's really good as it is. I mean, expressions can be so wishy-washy and uncertain that, you know, it's honestly, I think it's pretty darn good. It's just that mostly I panic and mess it up is what it is. So it's already really, really good. Okay, you guys ready for more detective work? Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Cool. Okay. All right, time to pay Martha a visit. Okay, all right. So 4:30. Wait, what was her? I put my journal way over there, didn't I? Okay. 4:30. Yep, that's Martha, all right. We have a new task. Find Martha's apartment keys and address. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Exactly. I feel like I should save. Guys, I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, so there's the key, and there's the address. You got Martha's keys, a pack of sanitary napkins. Okay, so her address is probably going to be on the computer. Maybe. Oh god, that shadow scared me again. Let's see. Martha Jennings. Okay, well, I guess I'll go ahead and write that down. MI! Wait, is that Mississippi or Missouri? I think MS is... Or is MS Missouri? Guys, MI is Mississippi, right? Or is it Missouri? 12740 Birthwood Street, MI 58239. Michigan! Wait a minute. Alaska. It's Michigan. Okay. Alright. Then what the heck is Okay, Mississippi is MS. Then in that case, oh, Missouri is MO, isn't it? I think. It's demon time, yeah. You have a new task. Talk to Martha on the roof. Okay. And then why would we need her apartment if we were just gonna talk to her on the roof? Is my question. Also, the addresses are written automatically in the journal. No, that's right. I know they are, but the thing is, when I click on the journal, the screen appears over here, and when I have to enter the address into the bus thing is underneath it. So to look at it, I would have to look at it, memorize it, and then like type in right here. So I might as well just have it right here so I can look at the bus entry line and the thing. So it's just because I'm unable to memorize a very short number, unlike most people. Nothing good ever happens with talking to anybody on a roof. Yeah, no kidding. New task, dropkick Martha. Okay. How nice of her to position herself. It's gonna make things really easy. But thank goodness we're just here to have a nice little conversation. Junk food for breakfast? I wonder if she's insane. Will, do you have any room to talk? She's probably stressed about her friend going missing, probably because of us. So MI is Michigan, MO is Missouri. Nice. Hello, Martha. How are we doing today? You smiled. Martha looks frightened. What are you doing here, Will? I wanted to talk to you about something, Martha. Have you been to the principal's? No. I know you have. What do you want, Will? Thankfully, it looks like there's actually a fence here, so she might be okay. Also, I think we might have trouble lifting her. I know it was you who was last to see Tanya. That's all. Do you think we don't know what was happening between you two? Hey, some good McChickens at 6 a.m. Yeah. Let's see. If only this was like those Japanese schools that fence off their roofs. Yeah, they kind of have to, don't they? No, it wasn't one of those jokes. I'm just saying, this guy's very, very skinny. Have you talked to the officers yet? Why do you answer? Okay, alright. Yes, I did, but I didn't tell them much yet. Oh, don't tell him that. Don't tell, because that's his reason for killing you, so you don't. Have you talked to the other officers yet? Yeah, totally not a suspicious question to ask. I think a certain detective wants to see me tomorrow. Name? I don't remember. I only know it's Asian. I only know he's Asian. Something like Detective Yu, I'm not sure. Anyway, why do you... It's really not good to spread rumors, Martha. That's a sign of a very, very bad friend. What? What are you talking about? Are you all right? Well, what's going on, William? Well, I'll tell you what's going on, Mar. Michael Graves. Okay, actually, he might be there to help her. Good. Hey, asshole. Oh, thank God. Yeah, he's there to help her. Oh, hi, Mike. Oh, hi, Mark. How's your sex life? You smiled. It looked very friendly. Mike can see you were trying to pacify him. I honest to God thought the silhouette was gonna be our backup for throwing her off the roof, but clearly not. Detective me? I'm not a detective, Martha. Stop lying. Yeah, exactly. I guess you did become a detective after all. He relaxes a bit. We gotta talk, man. Well, let's talk then, Mike. Was that why you were looking for me this morning? Where's Tanya? Alright, let's look surprised. How should I know? Alright, I don't know if this is the right, but it makes no sense to smile. You made a surprised face. Mike tenses up. Where the fuck is my girlfriend? Oh, okay. Yup. He's gonna throw us off the roof. I don't know what face to have made in that situation. Smiling doesn't make sense because if somebody's like, "Where's my girlfriend?" you don't smile at them. That looks like you're provoking them, or like you know something they don't. You've got to look, fake shocked. Like, man, I don't know where she is. It's weird. Puzzled, I guess. Oh, is there a confused face? Shoot, I can't click on it right now. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, right. First, she gets with you behind my back. Next thing I know, she's missing. A whole fucking week, dude. It just can't be that you don't fucking know. We didn't have a thing, you know. Alright, I guess we're smiling again. It still seems really smug. See, this is a smug face. Okay, I'm just not able to click on the face thing while it's happening. Maybe if I paused it? Maybe not. Oh well. You smiled. Mike tenses up. Yeah, right, you ass. As if I can't see you smile. See, exactly. We can't smile because it's seen as provoking him. I guess confused is the name of the game, but I don't know any of the confused ones. Look, man, I don't even give a fuck by now. Just tell me where she is. I can't fucking deal with it. Damn, Mike, are you okay? You know. I am really starting to think you really were not the best partner for Tanya. Okay, Mike, throw him off. Throw us off the roof. Just do it. Jesus Christ. Even if I had information, I don't think it would be the best idea to share it with you, buddy. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. Mike is furious. The fuck you just said? I don't think I can trust you, Mike. Sympathetic, I guess. Sad. Face remained neutral. Okay, fine. I wasn't quick enough. Don't act tough now. You know it's your fault, and I know that too. It's just a matter of time until I find out where she is. You won't. Huh? At least if you keep acting like this, you won't. Yeah, maybe you're right. But even if you say so, nothing's stopping me from beating the shit out of you till you talk. Attaboy, Mike. Mike! I can't tell who's who, honestly. End of demo. Alright. Wouldn't it be funny if like just a bunch of bruises started appearing on the face? This is only the beginning of the story. Stay tuned for the full release to learn more about what happened. Meanwhile, there may be stuff you missed. Yeah, I think we could try it maybe one more time, although since there's actually no way to reach an ending, right? Alright, to Nika for providing her face for Lila. Wait, is Lila not a dude? Oh, the janitor said he stomped you in the nuts. Yeah, good. Removed us from the gene pool. Okay, so I'm guessing endings will appear here. Alright. Tell you what, we're gonna speed run this a little bit. How should we do it, though? I feel like even... usually what I do is I mess everything up, but the problem was I was messing up quite a bit in the beginning, and I feel like Mike really was gonna stomp us no matter how we acted, right? So I'm wondering. It's supposed to be Lila. Yeah, I think it is, but I keep seeing I keep saying Lila for some reason. I guess it's because of the Futurama character. Okay, wait. You know what? Before that, let me finally see what a confused face is supposed to look like. Let me see here. Surprise. Okay. Well, surprise didn't help me much. But again, I think he was gonna get me to... What are these? It says no need to use these anymore. Wait a minute. What if I had gone... Wait a minute. Let me reload. What if I had gone to her apartment first? Okay, let's go to her apartment real quick. I can't believe I almost forgot that. You could load from the classroom, by the way. There's an option to teleport through doors instantly on double click. Oh, is there? Oh, yeah, it's in the settings. Hang on. Settings, gameplay, yep. Instant travel. Nice. Okay, alright. Alright, guys, let's go look at her, Martha's apartment. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think in some places it's pronounced Lila. You are right. Generally, it's Lila, but if I'm not mistaken, the phone call said Lila, I think. We also gotta figure out... No, not here. Thanks. Isn't there... Oh, this way. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's something going on with the boiler rooms as well. We really need to figure out what's... assuming it's solvable in the demo, we'll have to give that a try. Let's see. They said there were cops outside, but so far I haven't quite seen anyone. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I not write down her address? I did. Thank goodness. And we have Martha's keys. Keys from Martha's apartment. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, like, I can't... Oh. Okay, it does write it down. Alright, fine, cool. Not in the demo! Ah, alright, we'll have to play this definitely when the full release comes out. Okay, well, I guess we'll kick around in the boiler room and hopefully not... Well, there's blow up the boiler. It's actually still a movie I have to watch, but I guess I know how it goes. Alright, boiler time. I love how everybody just seems to know that he did it. Okay, this guy. Back so soon? Listen carefully, for there's divine music in the air. Just stand beside each door and listen. Alright. So we start here. Yeah, it is a really good demo. Alright. Is there not a door over here? Okay, I'm hearing drums. What the... Okay, alright. Because I'm quite sure... Wait. See, that's another thing. It's actually a bit hard to see where... Okay, well, I guess it wasn't that time. Let's try it again. I'm hearing drums, but maybe the drums are supposed to be, like, instead of the music, and the drums are a sign that that's not right. Okay, see, different instruments. So I'm guessing drum is bad, different instruments are good. Or not. Or not. I definitely want to play the full version first before I watch it. Yeah, definitely. I'd highly recommend putting it on your watch list for itch.io or Steam. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. So I did hear drums, so the drums don't mean anything bad. Nothing. No, wait. I was just trying to get close to it. This reminds me of that one meme where a guy says that he was, where was he? He was like in a sauna or something and, kind of drunk, and then he realized that, he could recognize that there was a really good metal band playing nearby, but he couldn't recognize it nor make out the sounds. And then when he listened closer, he realized it was just the radiator rattling. I think there's only one way to go. Okay, it's either going to be this one or this one. I'm not hearing anything for here. Okay, I am hearing something here. Alright, we're gonna figure it out. I think there's only one exit here. Did I mess up? No, no. It didn't kick me back out, so there's hope. Okay, definitely louder here. Fuck! 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 Alright, it's fine. Eyes are closed. I knew that. I knew something was gonna get us. I wonder what happens if you don't close your eyes. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna save real quick. Alright, yep, sure enough, something eldritch in the school. Cool, can't make a new save. Alright, we'll just save at the beginning, I guess. Alright, close enough. Boy, this school is big. Can't go back. Guess we'll go forward. What a cute boiler monster. I mean, is this in his head? I mean, it must be, because the game talks so much about perspective. Yeah, because this sure as hell isn't in the school. But then again, other kids have noticed that they've gone through the same door and ended up in different classrooms, so maybe it is real? What do you guys think? Is this in his head, or is the school actually magical and eldritch? Okay, we can talk to the thing. Lila, says the machine. What a pleasant surprise. Hello, William. So the machine... Okay, so we're technically William, but for some reason the machine is calling us Lila, and we're calling the machine William. Could be both. Things are magical and eldritch, but the outcome is what is in your head anyway. Well, true, but... if there's actually monsters, then that's a big deal. If there aren't actually monsters, then this guy's loopy. You need to stop calling me on the phone. It's useless. Wait a minute. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Hang on. You need to stop calling me. It's useless. What if Lila was like somebody suggested? They talked about tulpas, I think, earlier. What if a tulpa, and the girl mentioned that she was afraid of a tulpa taking her over. So what if a tulpa named Lila took over William? And William is displaced or something? And now he wants back in? Because on the phone it said, let me back in. Lila, let me back in. So maybe he meant the body? His body? You You need to stop calling me on the phone. It's useless. Well, I'll say this once. Your tricks are laughable, and even with her help, you are not getting back. I have something for you. Please take it. Did you hear what I said? Oh. You acquired a wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, alright, we got an, his eyes are closed. Okay, alright. I don't know what that was, but it was something. X, the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Huh. So a fortune tarot card. Cool. Alright, so that's probably as far as we can go in the demo. And even if it isn't, we still probably want to leave some secrets for the release. But yeah, it's a really, really interesting game, and it looks like it's gonna branch to multiple different endings, which is always, I always love endings. Anytime a game lets you kind of have a bit of control of where things are going, it's always nice. So, yeah. You love the tarot. This is super interesting. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice, and I especially love the aesthetic of it. It's clear that it's a 3D game that has some sort of filter on it to make it look pixelated, but it's used really effectively, and I can still mostly see everything, at least all the important things. So, yeah, looking forward to it. And again, 2022 is when it is releasing. It'll be on itch.io and Steam. Let's see, there's more things you can do unless you're just done for this run. I'm kind of torn. Like, I kind of want to look into it more, but at the same time, maybe I should save it for the full release. You know what I mean? It's yeah. How long have we been going? About an hour and a half. Yeah, I think maybe I'll. You know what? This will be a good opportunity to let people play it themselves as well. Also, I need to get the soundtrack to this game. It is super nice. But let me make sure I'm right about when it's getting released. Sorry, I minimized it so it's not playing the thing. Okay, yeah, you can download the Who's Lila demo, and, its planned release date is February 2022. So you can play the demo yourself. It just got released on the 11th, which was a couple days ago, and, from what people are saying, there's more you can do in the game. So, let's see. If you want to hunt for more secrets, you can absolutely do that for free. It's really nice OST. Absolutely. I'm sensing stream break potential music there. Let's see. Garage Heathen has an OST demo on their channel. Hang on. 1 second. Let me check that out. Is that right? Let's see. Garage Heathen. And there they are. Developer logs. Let's see, how do I actually get to that? Okay, here we go. View all by... Oh, he's also got another game called Shastai? A tiny Lovecraftian experience for $1, interactive fiction. So, interesting. It says it's not a game, but it's, interactive, so that's pretty cool. Demo is out. Yeah, I'm not seeing where the soundtrack is, but I'll have to dig around. Worst case, I'll just let Audacity run and grab a quick soundbite to play one of these days. Let's see, soundtrack sneak peek. Yeah, there is a soundtrack sneak peek that I can see. But yeah, really good. Sure enough. Okay, well, that's the Steam Machine. Probably not the one you're gonna want to listen to in your free time. But really interesting stuff. Okay, yeah, a very interesting game, especially with the facial expressions. Usually, in a detective game, you're clearly the good guy, and then maybe they'll put a twist at the end where you're not. But in this game, he's clearly very suspicious, and there's clearly something going on that he knows that, he clearly isn't willing to share. And, changing the face is incredibly unique. You're kind of at war with your own face, and I think that does kind of mimic what a criminal or someone with something to hide would go through, where you're struggling to fight against your own body's unconscious behaviors to give yourself away. And that is very, very interesting, because that's not something you see too often. Let's see. Oh yes, the best chilling song, The Boiling Machine. Yeah, exactly. And there's an OST demo. Yep. Okay, I'll have to look into that then. Very cool. Good luck with that. Yeah, so it seems like people are very excited, and I'll have to keep everyone updated if I see when the game is coming out, and hopefully play that when it comes out. Will is pretty sus, yeah. And everybody likes the music too. And again, the face moving, that's very unique. Haven't seen that in a game before. And the appearance of it is really, really interesting as well. So kudos for that. Don't know how you got the filters to cooperate, but clearly. Yeah, it's you trying not to make micro expressions. Exactly, except in Will's case, it's macro expressions, just a giant snarl and all that. The protagonist is an unreliable narrator so far. Yeah, and someone brought up the point that, did he do it, or is he actually just, maybe on the spectrum and he's having issues not looking suspicious because he doesn't necessarily act in a way that would be seen as normal. So that's very interesting. Personally, I think that tulpa thing, it could be a red herring where we just think, oh, well, is there like a possession aspect of it? Could be just a red herring or maybe a separate branch, but that's what I've got my money on so far. We do a little boiling. Yeah, we do a little boiling. Okay, here we go. I guess that's it for the stream. Thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate that. When the imposter is sus. Yeah. It's actually super common, people assuming the guilt of people who are neurodivergent because they don't act normal. Yeah, that reminds me of a recent case where this woman and her boyfriend, or husband I guess, went kayaking. But the guy I guess drowned, he didn't have a vest on, but she did. And the police were super sure that she had done it. But the thing is, not only was she like foreign, I think she comes from like Latvia or something, and maybe not Latvia, but some place like that. And people were like, hey, listen, women don't really, get weepy. They don't express a lot of emotion. But, she was like doing yoga in the waiting room, and she was saying to the cops, yeah, you know what? I'm really glad he's dead. I wished him dead, and now he's dead, so I'm not upset. And they were like, okay, that's super, super suspicious. But it's like, I don't think there was any real solid evidence that she had done anything. They tried to say she unplugged something from the kayak that it would fill with water, but the problem is, like, photo evidence showed that it had been off prior to that, and that, like, the plug was in the guy's desk or something. So it wasn't, like, removed that instant to sink him. And it was, yeah, so it's really crazy because, normally you get people who are aware and, kind of play the game well, but what happens to the innocent people who don't play the game well and then end up looking really weird and suspicious? So it's fascinating. I don't know why, but the number 3816 seems important. Yeah, that might be to the diary. Although, I don't know, I feel like I have to learn, figure out what that number is rather than just somebody giving it to me. Like, I have to kind of figure it out in the game. I won't just cheat and throw it in there. This is why you hate kayaking. Kayaks are kind of scary. Like, I've seen too much footage of them going down something and then just turning upside down and not being able to do anything about it. Fun was had by all. I'm pooped. Yeah, good stuff. I guess we'll end it there. I'll probably be back with more Resident Evil. I really want to keep playing that, at least to finish it. So we'll see about that. And I think I got sent another link to a game as well, so we'll probably do something like that soon. So if you liked it, see you on the future streams. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it, Garage Heathen. I probably didn't play it wonderfully, but hopefully it was enough to give people a good idea and still leave some stuff for them to figure out if they want to download the demo and see what's in the diary or, what other conversations that they can have with people. So, all right then. I'll see you guys next time, and let's see. Turning upside down in boats is called capsizing. I guess so, but it just feels a bit different when you're in like a, what do you call it, in a kayak? Because when a regular boat capsizes, you're not strapped into the boat like in a seatbelt or whatever the kayakers use. But when you're in a kayak and it turns upside down, you're kind of like seated in there, like secured in there. It's just kind of scary, the fact that you're tied to a boat and now you're upside down, trapped in a creek or something. It's kind of scary. Alright, well thanks for joining us, guys, and you've almost drowned doing that in a kayak. Yeah, scary stuff. Freaking scary. At least I wouldn't go down any rocky inclines in a kayak. I mean, if it's for calm water, sure, but yeah. That's why you gotta go canoeing. Yeah, I guess you're not strapped into a canoe at least. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.